move on to the next section, which is the component designer. On this section, we can create many components. One component would be this risk profile. Risk profile. And here we will select the actual tables. The first one is the risk profile. This is the main table of this component, the risk profile. And then under the risk profile, we can add one more table. So here we can select table view and not view, any of them, generally on this component. And under its table or view, we can select more. So we have a tree here. Here under the risk profile, I will add the criteria. So on the risk profile, I have to specify on the first table, which is the entry point of this. We will see this later on how it works. So I do this. I open the fields of the tables, and those are shown here. I have to state that this table risk profile can be retrieved, can be saved on the database, can be deleted, one row of them, of this table, one or more rows from this component, and then copy the actual ID here and go to criteria and paste it here. So, sorry, copied my risk profile, go to ID, as. That's a conversion here that we can specify fields from main tables to other tables to actually give the structure, explain the structure of these components. So here the structure is that we have one risk profile. We retrieve by ID here on one risk profile. We can retrieve, we can save or delete. And when we retrieve this, we can retrieve with it many criteria retrieved through the risk profile ID is here, and we can of course retrieve, save and delete them. That's the idea. So this way we specify how we use the tables. On each of our use cases we can specify this matches to this interface here, where we can create one risk profile, create profile with its data, create profile description and visibility. And on the same screen, we can also create many criteria here. That's the same, we resemble the same thing here. We have one risk profile, which is the main section here on this component. And for each risk profile, we have many criteria. And we can retrieve, save, and so on using this component. We can use, of course, the same tables with different structures if things are more complex. So we could create another component here that would be somewhere else, would not be the same, the main section, the main table. We can do anything here, and it has to do with our business requirements of the mockup, or what we want to do. That's the idea. So I save here.